Would you say there's an overall tone to the season this year?
Well, it starts out with a lot of tension and anxiety and trying to rebuild. So I don't know if that's the overriding tone, but it's certainly the overriding tone of the first 6 episodes. There's a lot of anxiety and uncertainty.
That tends to happen when someone's possessed.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, absolutely. But
No, it's totally fine. I just I was expecting for you and Brad to come together, so I'm just like trying to balance out what I'd written down earlier.
You could try to find out if I could catch him in a lie.
Pardon? Oh, well,
I might say something. I'd say no.
So what? What are you guys putting together in terms of the like the villains? We know Michael is the main big bad. But like last year we had the kind of dual act of Asmodeus, which led into the bigger issue of Gabriel. Right. So what kind of unexpected tie-ins together might we expect from the season?
Well, I don't think we're that far down, but I think Michael will be with us in one way or another longer, and he's more formidable than Asmodeus.
Yeah.
And his tentacles and the way he damages people is it's more pernicious and it lasts longer.
Yeah.
So I think Michael will be around longer as the bad force. And I can't tell you one possible area where I think we're going, where there's a shift in the badness, but I can't tell you. Sorry.
I was sort of intrigued. How much of a focus will there be on kind of the psychological aftermath for Dean once he isn't presumably possessed, but he was sort of aware of probably very traumatic things that were happening when he was sort of trapped there? Will that be given some focus, do you think, at some point?
It will. Again, the way we're handling it and the way we're handling the aftermath, I can't tell you because there is a twist to it. But yes, there is dealing with aftermath.
I think that's great. I love whenever it gets really psychological and deals with that reality kind of thing.
And that's more fun to write anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility, I'm just thinking about this with the doppelgangers from the other world, and John and Mary did not get married in that world, but did they have children that might come into play in Sam and Dean's world?
Well, Apocalypse World became Apocalypse World when Sam and Dean were born. In other words, it went south and became toxic and evil. It was just a parallel universe to our world until they were born and
the apocalypse happened.
And the apocalypse, and they split, and the reality and the goodness of Sam and Dean thrived in our world.
Right.
I haven't thought about that. I don't know if Andrew's thought about it, about other children. We find ourselves dealing so much with genealogy and legacies, and someone turns out to be the secret cousin of or the offspring of, and we're having so much. It's such a rich feast to be dealing with the son of Lucifer, and so that in itself is sort of occupying and what'll happen. Mm-hmm. With that character, that I think I haven't thought, and I've heard no conversation about other brothers and sisters who might be lurking.
I just thought about Adam, and I was thinking that maybe Adam could have existed in the apocalypse world because he wasn't.
We certainly don't reference him.
Okay.
And when they had those conversations in Apocalypse World, they never referenced Adam. So I don't know. There is no answer for me anyway.
And what was the process like to bring Gabriel back last season?
What was the process like?
Like the pitch for bringing Gabriel back.
We wanted him back. We love the actor, so you made it happen.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
That's one of the good things. You can always bring back someone you like. They're too good to lose.
Yeah. And Rich is directing again this year.
In fact, we're all going up tonight on the plane, and he's shooting an episode that Brad and I wrote.
Your episode.
So I'll be up there on the set with him, driving him crazy.
Anything all you can tease about that?
No. Sorry.
That's okay.
Except I've seen the dailies, and I think he's doing a good job. I mean, I think it's an exciting episode.
And what's it like working so closely with your husband? Like, it used to be a little more.
It's tough.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's actually good because we sort of we come together in the big story stuff, but then we just I'm with Brad and we go off and write by ourselves. And he's directing, and it's good.
Okay.